Alright, welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. This is going to be the part 2 series of the 10mm GT500 swap. So, here we go. So, I'm going to go over this list of parts that I bought from MMR. You know, you can buy who you want to buy them from, but, you know, I've just developed a relationship with them, so I just try to stick with who I know. So, here we go. The billet camshaft sprocket spacers. Now, you don't really have to have these, but it's just to cut down on rotational mass. You know, if some people decide they want to go with them, some people just use the stock. Just whatever you provide or decide. So the MMR adjustable lifter, be this guy here. So that's going to help degreeing in the camshafts and also checking piston to valve clearance. So the next thing is going to be the camshaft bolt washers. This is them here. Of course, it's a 4 valve, so you have to have 4. So the next thing is going to be the primary camshaft sprockets. So you have to have these to replace your GT500s because these are just a little bit bigger. If you don't replace these, obviously your timing chains won't work, and it's going to be off because these have a little bit bigger tooth. So next thing, so I'm going to replace, I've already had a set of these secondary chains, the heavy duty, but I'm going to go ahead and replace them because mine's got a lot of street miles on them. So let's see, the billet primary tensioners and the navigator billet chain guides. I've already got these installed. As you can see here, those are the billet tensioners and the guides. Also running their Hurricane oil pump. And guys, I stress that always check your parts. You know, every company has quality control, but some things slip through. This was actually my 3rd oil pump. The first one was too tight, you couldn't spin it. The second one had 10 thou clearance in between the wear plate and the pump gear. So this one came in at right under 2 thou. So I urge, you know, this is one of the most important things in the motor, you know, along with a few other things. But if you lose oil, you lose your motor. So something that everyone needs to check when they're putting motor together is just check everything. Check everything twice. So back over here. That's gonna be it on that. But I'm gonna show you, this is stock 8mm. This is 10mm. Now this is a factory primary chain ordered from Ford. And as you can see, let me try to get this together here. The links are a lot. Hold on a second. Struggling. Okay. The links are a lot thicker. Also, this is the GT500. It's MMR billet gear. I've run this thing for about 5 years. It's had a Kenny bell on it, and I went turbo, so this is it. Now this is compared to the 10mm. Now this is an adjustable set here, so I can fine tune everything in, but you can see the size difference between the two, even the way the teeth spacing are. It's quite a bit different. And I'm also running the MMR billet pickup for the crank sensor. So this is going to conclude part 2. Oh, I also forgot, I'm replacing the secondary sprockets as well for the camshafts. So that's all of this part 2. Part 3 is going to be installation and probably degreening the camshafts. Thanks for watching.